Okay, today we have a beer from Ommegang out of Cooperstown, New York. This is the last of that variety pack. And I saved the best for last. I don't know. Who knows if it's going to be the best or not. It's certainly the lowest ABV beer, which I usually save those for last. This is Ommegang Rosetta, which is a 5.6% ABV Flanders, and I'm probably going to butcher this name, Flanders Oud Bruin. Flanders Oud Bruin, which translates to Old Brown. So I guess it's a Flanders brown ale in the Flanders region of Belgium, I guess. Is Belgium? Flanders, I'm assuming. I did a little research on this style. I don't think we've done a beer of this style yet. It is concentrated in Flanders as far as where they make it. It has a light, ranging from light to medium body, deep copper to brown, or a slightly vinegary taste to a lactic sour spiciness. Not my cup of tea as far as taste goes usually, but I'll try to give it the most objective review that I could possibly give for this beer. It says no hop flavor or aroma. That really goes without saying. I'm not expecting a hop bomb in this beer. And it can have a malt characteristic at a low level, and also oak-like or woody characters to this. This particular beer is aged on cherries. It is a traditional Belgian Kriek. I've seen the name Kriek before, K-R-E or K-R-I-E-K. Never really knew what it was, although I did know that it has something to do with tartness and the lambic style and all that stuff, which I'm really not into the fruity stuff, but I'll give anything a try. Brewed, I should say, exclusively for Ommegang by Liefmans, a sister brewery in Belgium. And the Flanders Oud Bruin, Flanders Oud Bruin usually comes in somewhere between 4 and 8%. So this one's 5.6%, so it's right there in that middle range. Anything else I can say that I didn't already? Fruit ale matured on cherries with other natural flavor added. Please enjoy as you would any fine beer and serve in a proper glass. I'm serving it in a pint glass, which probably for this style is more of a tulip kind of a beer, but I have no idea where my tulip glass got to. And I don't go out and buy glasses like I should. So let's pour into this pint glass, see what we got. And yeah, it's it is a brown kind of ale. Kind of a dark pour to it. And it's got that redness as well. Good head on this beer, too. Very good head. Wasn't expecting that. But as we fill it up to the top here, this is an 11.2 ounce bottle. Here's the cherries on it. And, yeah, as you can see, brown. You mostly see brown with a hint of red at the bottom. And about 2 fingers of a head as it kind of slowly starts to dissipate, but a decent head on this beer. By the way, the best buy date is March of 2021. It's currently September, almost October of 2017, so a good 3.5 years before that becomes an issue. So let's get the aroma now of Ommegang Rosetta. Very tart. As soon as it hits the nostrils, I'm getting very tart cherry. Maybe a little bit of that vinegar kind of taste. Definitely a little bit of that sourness, but we're going to get a fruit bomb big time in the taste of this beer. I can totally tell right now. It totally hits on the sweetness kind of cylinder that I guess it's going for. So here's the taste. Exactly as advertised. It's tart. It's got some sweetness to it. And I'm definitely getting the cherry taste. The cherry really makes it interesting. It is a tart bomb. This is not the beer that I would go to. Maybe if I'm out in a cafe in Belgium having lunch, maybe I would venture into this, where I'm not looking to get too drunk at lunchtime. But it is a decent I guess is a decent representation of the style. This might be the first time I've ever had this style. I'm going to go ahead and give Ommegang Rosetta an 8 out of 10 for this style. I think the appearance looks brown with a hint of cherry, kind of what you want in a look as far as this style of beer goes, as far as the description of it. Aroma-wise, very tart, very fruity. I would have liked the cherries to be a little bit more at the forefront, and taste-wise, just boom, it just really wrecks your palate with the tartness. So that's a decent brew for the style. Maybe a little bit of that slight vinegar taste too that's advertised. So I will give an 8 out of 10 for Ommegang Rosetta.